Hi students, welcome back to chapter 3 Polygons. Dear children, today let's start with a question. Our question is ABCDE is a regular pentagon. Calculate the three angles at the vertex D. So we can write, since it is a regular pentagon, all angles are 108 degree, right? We have to find the three angles at the vertex D. We know for a regular pentagon, all sides are equal. So we can say two sides of triangle AED and triangle BCD are equal. So triangle AED and triangle BCD are isosceles triangles. In triangle AED, side AE equal to ED. So the angles opposite to equal sides are equal. That is angle EAD equal to angle EDA. Similarly, in triangle BCD, side BC equal to CD. Here also angles opposite to BC and CD are equal. That is angle CBD equal to angle CDB. Now we can calculate these angles. That is, we know in triangle AED, angle AED plus angle EAD plus angle EDA equal to 180 degree. When we substitute angle AED equal to 108 degree, we get 108 degree plus angle EAD plus angle EDA equal to 180 degree. We know angle EAD equal to angle EDA. So we can write angle EAD equal to angle EDA equal to 180 degree minus 108 degree by 2. That is angle EAD equal to angle EDA equal to 72 by 2. That is 36 degree. Similarly, in triangle BCD, angle BCD plus angle CBD plus angle CDB equal to 180 degree. Here angle BCD also 108 degree. So we get 108 degree plus angle CBD plus angle CDB equal to 180 degree. Here also angle CBD equal to angle CDB. So we can write angle CBD equal to angle CDB equal to 180 degree minus 108 degree by 2. That is angle CBD equal to angle CDB equal to 72 by 2. That also 36 degree. Now we got two angles at the vertex D. We know thus it is a regular pentagon. The sum of three angles at D is 108 degree. So the remaining angle ADB is 108 minus 36 plus 36. We get 108 minus 72, that is 36 degree. Now let us do questions from page number 59. Question number 6. The figure shows a regular pentagon and a regular hexagon put together. How much is angle PQR? Children, we all know the sum of angles around a point is add up to 360 degree, right? And we know the angles of a regular pentagon and angle of a regular hexagon. So, we'll finding the angle PQR, what we'll do? Yes, 360 minus sum of these two angles. Okay, then let us write it in detail. Children, first let us see the angle of regular pentagon. How to find it? Yes, sum of angles by number of angles. Then what is the sum of angles of a regular pentagon? Yes, we know the sum of angles of any polygon is n minus 2 into 180 degree. So the sum of angles of a regular pentagon is 5 minus 2 into 180 degree. What will get? 3 into 180 degree. that is 540 degree. Yes, very good. Then we need one angle of a regular pentagon. What is that? 540 by 5. What will get? 108 degree. Similarly, sum of angles of a regular hexagon is 6 minus 2 into 180 degree. That is 4 into 180 degree. What will get? Yes, 720 degree. Therefore, one angle of a regular hexagon is 720 by 6. That is 120 degree. We have to find angle PQR, right? For that, we know angle around a point is 360 degree. So, angle PQR equal to 360 minus sum of these two angles, that is 108 degree plus 120 degree. We get 360 minus 228 degree. That is, we get angle PQR equal to 132 degree. Question number 7. The figure shows a square, a regular pentagon and a regular hexagon put together. How much is angle BAC? This is similar question as just before we did, right children? Okay. Here we know one angle of a square is 360 by 4, that is 90 degree. Okay. And one angle of a regular pentagon is 540 by 5, that is 108 degree. Similarly, one angle of a regular hexagon is 720 by 6, that is 120 degree. Okay. And what is the angle around a point? Yes, angle around a point is 360 degree. We have to find angle BAC. For that, angle BAC equal to 360 minus sum of these three angles, that is 90 plus 108 plus 120 degree. That is, we get 360 minus 318 degree. We get angle BAC equal to 42 degree. Question number 8. In the figure, ABCDEF is a regular hexagon. Prove that triangle BDF drawn joining alternate vertices is equilateral. Children, in this question, we have to prove that triangle BDF is an equilateral triangle. So let's start writing. Since it is a regular hexagon, all angles are 120 degree. And we know all sides also equal. So we can say two sides of triangle ABF, triangle CBD and triangle EDF are equal. So we can say triangle ABF, triangle CBD and triangle EDF are isosceles triangles. So we can write in triangle ABF, side AB equal to AF. And we know angle opposite to equal sides are equal. That is, angle ABF equal to angle AFB. Similarly, in triangle CBD, side BC equal to CD. Angle opposite to BC and CD are equal. That is, angle CBD equal to angle CDB. Similarly, in triangle EDF, side DE equal to EF. Angle opposite to DE and EF are equal. That is, angle EDF equal to angle EFD. Now let us calculate these angles. We know in triangle ABF, angle BAF plus angle ABF plus angle AFB equal to 180 degree. When we substitute angle BAF equal to 120 degree, we get 120 plus angle ABF plus angle AFB equal to 180 degree. And we know angle ABF equal to angle AFB. So we can write angle ABF equal to angle AFB equal to 180 minus 120 by 2, that is 60 by 2, we get 30 degree. Similarly, in triangle CBD, angle CBD equal to angle CDB equal to 60 by 2, that is 30 degree. And in triangle EDF, angle EDF equal to angle EFD equal to 60 by 2, that also 30 degree. And we know the sum of the three angles at the vertices B, D and F are 120 degree. So the remaining three angles in triangle BDF are 120 minus 30 plus 30, that is 120 minus 60. We get 60 degree. Now we get in triangle BDF, three angles are 60 degree. So we can say triangle BDF is an equilateral triangle. Question number 9. In the figure, ABCDEF is a regular hexagon. Prove that ACDF is a rectangle. In this question, we have to prove that quadrilateral ACDF is a rectangle. So let's start writing. Since it is a regular hexagon, all angles are 120 degree. And we know all sides also equal. So we can say two sides of triangle ACB and triangle DFE are equal. So triangle ACB and triangle DFE are isosceles triangle. So we can write in triangle ACB, side AB equal to BC. So angle opposite to AB and BC are equal, that is angle BAC equal to angle BCA. In triangle DFE, DE equal to EF, and angle opposite to DE and EF are equal, that is angle EDF equal to angle EFD. Now let's calculate these angles. In triangle ACB, we know angle ABC plus angle BAC plus angle BCA equal to 180 degree. When we substitute angle ABC equal to 120 degree, we get 120 plus angle BAC plus angle BCA equal to 180 degree. And we know angle BAC equal to angle BCA. So we can write angle BAC equal to angle BCA equal to 180 minus 120 by 2, that is 60 by 2, we get 30 degree. Similarly, in triangle DFE, angle EDF equal to angle EFD equal to 60 by 2, that also 30 degree. We know the sum of the two angles at the vertices A, C, D and F are 120 degree. So the remaining four angles in quadrilateral ACDF are 120 minus 30, that is 90 degree. Now we get four angles of this quadrilateral are 90 degree. So we can say quadrilateral ACDF is a rectangle. Children, now we are completed this chapter. Study well. See you soon with the next chapter. Have a nice day.